Let's go ahead and take a look at two examples of graphing using the x and y intercept method, and that works nicely when we're in standard form ax plus by equals c, and where a, b, and c are all integers, and then so that means they're not fractions, and the a is typically positive. It doesn't always have to be, but usually that's kind of what the books sometimes argue about is a being positive. Anyways, it's a very fast, efficient way of graphing the line, and what we do is when we cross the y-axis, all these points, we'd have like 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6. All of them have x coordinates of 0. So I'm crossing the y-axis, the vertical axis, the x is equal to 0. When I'm crossing the x-axis, so we have points like 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0. All of the y coordinates are 0. So when I'm crossing the x-axis, the y is going to be equal to 0. So I'm going to be plugging 0 in for x, finding y, then I'll be plugging 0 in for y and finding x. So we'll do plugging in 0 for x first. So we have 3 times 0 plus 6y equals 12. So 3 times 0, so long to that, we'll have 6y equals 12. We'll divide both sides by 6, and y will be equal to 2. So my y-intercept will be 0 and 2. Now for my x-intercept, we'll have 3x plus, and we'll plug 0 in for y. 6 times 0 equals 12. 6 times 0 is 0, so long. 3x is equal to 12. Divide both sides by 3. X is equal to 4. Okay, so that's all I need. 2 points will determine a unique line here. So I'm going to go ahead and plot my points. So we'll plot our points. I'm going to also mention that it's my y and my x-intercept, just for extra emphasis. Connect my dots and label my line. That's all there is to it. Okay, we'll look at one more with some negatives, see what's going on there. So let's say we have a negative 3x minus 5y equals negative 15. So we're going to play the same game, make the same table. 0 for x, 0 for y. So we'll plug 0 in for x, so negative 3 times 0 minus 5y equals negative 15. Negative 3 times 0 is 0, so long. We'll just have minus 5y equals negative 15. And then we will divide both sides by negative 5. Negative divided by negative is a positive, so y is going to be equal to positive 3. That'll be my y-intercept. And then we'll look for my x-intercept, and we'll plug in 0 in for the y. So negative 3x minus 5 times 0 equals negative 15. 5 times 0, so long to that, we just have negative 3x equals negative 15. Divide both sides by negative 3. So x will be equal to 5. And that'll be my x-intercept. And there we have both our x and y-intercept. And we'll go ahead and plot those. And connect our dots. And then label our line. There we go. Nope, I didn't label my line. Let's label my line before we go. 3x minus 5y. So negative 3x minus 5y equals negative 15. Alright, now we're done.